The toy gods were most kind this week. Please accept this most humble sacrifice. Before we offer these to the toy gods, I just want to show you how large these boxes are. So this is Man-Bat. Look at the width on that. Normal McFarlane figure width. And then here's a normal Build-A-Figure next to it. So you can see that's more than 2 times the size of a normal McFarlane box. And then just to give you guys a full aspect ratio, Deluxe, Build-A-Figure, and then normal size action. And then just a contrast, there's the Deluxe compared with the normal size figure. Oh my god, dude, first impression out of box is these are some hefty, chonky boys, man. Heavy, thick, large, massive Deluxe figures with tons of meticulous sculpt work and different layers of paint apps. I am smitten right out of the box. I'm especially grateful picking these up on sale for $30 each instead of the $40 retail price. All right, let's take a look at head sculpt, the body mold, how they articulate, and then we'll do some size comparison against Deluxe Marvel Legends figures while taking photos. A face only a mother could love, Killer Croc. Check out the shackles around his neck. Really cool detail to them, and I love the way it contrasts in tone with his green skin. He has really cool scale detail on all sides of him, even top of the head, and I like how it's darker green on top and then blends into his back. Oh, that's cool, man. It looks like a little Croc coming down like it's camouflage. So if like he was in the water, right, and maybe he had this at the top, you would think it was just like a little baby crocodile, but it's not. It's Killer Croc. Oh man, and speaking of that, look at those gnarly teeth and then black eyes. Just that like little bit of yellow shining out, man. Oh, and then dude, check out the spikes on his chin as well. Gnarly, fantastic face sculpt. Little bit of rock, nice tilt side to side. Would have taken this to the next level if the jaw was articulated. Eat your heart out, Morbius fans. Man-Bat rules the night skies. Dude, that two-tone brown color on him looks fantastic. I love the way his head blends in with the fur on his chest, but then check out the purple in his ears and mouth. And then look at those big fangs, man. I love like the mouth open, like he's screeching at you. Look at the detail all the way into the ear as well. Man, they put a lot of work into this. When you do look at articulation with the head, you have the top skull, and then you have the neck that both move independently of each other. So I'll show you that on the front side too. So you have his neck fur, and then you have his head, and they both move independently of each other. So the head gets a little rock and tilts side to side. Oh, dude, if I gotta pick a winner, oh, they're both fantastic, man. No winner on this one. I mean, seriously, how do you pick a winner between these two? Captain Indecisive wins. It's a tie. The Man-Bat's torso is really thick and hefty. You have a 360-degree rotation and ab crunch, and the abs move 360 degrees as well. Shoulders come all the way out. There is no bicep swivel, but you do get 360-degree rotation. The elbow comes up just a little shy of 90 degrees. When you look at the wings coming off of his forearms and arms, can you really be mad at that? Get really cool two-tone hair detail on the back of the bicep as well as the forearm and the wrist. And then look at that in the back, dude. I mean, that looks so cool in contrast to the brown skin. And again, I really appreciate how he moves and rotates very independently at all different sections of the body. He comes with ripped jeans that have a nice pattern in them. His underoos are soft, which gives him really good range of motion, kicking front and back. You do have a double pin knee joint. What's cool about the ankle is it rotates 360 degrees. Look at that, man, up and down. And then you get a front foot articulation as well. Even though he is way overbalanced, top over bottom, he does stand up particularly well when you set him up straight. Check that out, first try. I legitimately cannot get over these wings, man. Killer Croc's body sculpt has the same articulation. Shoulder goes all the way out, no bicep swivel, elbow comes in just shy of 90 degrees, but you do get full rotation with it. He is a big, chonky figure as well. He's really tight up at the top of the torso, but it does swivel side to side. And then his midriff does as well. He has soft underoos, kicks all the way out, double pin at the knee. Major difference is he does not have the full 360 degree movement at the ankle. Neither does he with the north and south, but he does have the front foot rocker. Front of this body sculpt is mightily impressive. His scales kind of look dried out and cracked, and there's a gentle white wash over the green. You have little dimples when you look up at the top of the neck there. And as I pointed out earlier, this looks like a little crocodile going across his back. When you look closely, you really do have to appreciate just the intricacy that went into the sculpt on his back and chest. Carries over into the arms and forearm, has a nice looking leather gauntlet, and then has a claw for his left hand. I think that is so neat, man. Really cool touch. Like the detail on it. Right hand is a fist. And then it looks like he's got some kind of maybe like canvas style pants that are tied on with a rope. And what is such a cool detail is around his ankles are prison cuffs. It's definitely a darker shade than the one around his neck. Dude, he just looks awesome. Dude, this is another tough one for body sculpt. Killer Croc looks awesome front and back. A lot of intricate details to him. Articulation is the same except when you get down to the ankle. Otherwise, there's no advantage there. And then you got Man-Bat's hairy chest, which looks cool on front and back sides, just like the Croc sculpt, but Man-Bat has these wings. Oh. All right, I got to pick a winner, and if I'm going to pick a winner, I got to give it to the Man-Bat's wings. They're both awesome sculpts, but Man-Bat's got wings. Killer Croc and Man-Bat are in lunging fighting positions, ready to strike. Let's do some scale comparison with Batman figures. Up is the Joker, who orchestrated all of this. Oh my god, dude. Look how much bigger they are than the Joker. This is awesome. Except as Batgirl, who is trying to get away before Killer Croc grabs her skull with that meaty claw and flings her into a wall. Close it out with the Three Jokers Batman going toe-to-toe with the Man-Bat. We're going to tilt his head down like that. Yeah, Batman, I don't think that's going to go really well for you, buddy. Oh my god, look at how cool that looks. The Joker looking on in the background with Batman blocking Man-Bat, getting ready to give him a right hook. For scale comparison, it's a tie except for the wings. The wings just make him broader and more menacing, even though I don't want to get in a fight with either of them. Bringing some Deluxe Legend figures. First up is Poison. Now he does have this massive tendrils. He is a pretty large figure with an epic face sculpt, but dude, putting him right in front of Man-Bat, Killer Croc and Man-Bat both tower over him. So they are definitely more deluxe for sure. Again, props to these tendrils and crazy face. Next up is Inevitable. Endgame Thanos. Looks like a teenager compared to a big man. Look at that, dude. His head fits right in the palm of Killer Croc's hands. Let's fill out the scale comparison with Maestro, who again is nowhere near in stature to Killer Croc or Man-Bat. And then let's throw in Uatu, the Watcher, in the back, and he's just checking out all this multiverse shenanigans. Praise the toy gods for this most humble bounty. Dude, these are deluxe figures. Getting them at $30 on sale versus $40 at list price makes them even better, man. What a value for these massive, towering, well sculpted from the face to the body, all the way down to the toes. They articulate really well. They stand in pose even though they're top heavy. But most importantly, they look amazing fighting Batman and Batgirl in my diorama with Joker cheering them on. Please honor the toy gods and subscribe to the Nerdery.